Alright, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 did like a little world premiere back, I want to say it was about 2 months ago. Now the full game is here. Been looking forward to this, so here we go, fam. Also, massive thank you to Paradox Interactive and White Wolf, their sponsor in this video. The game is officially out as you're seeing this on October 21st. If you want to buy it for yourself, just use my link. It should be at the very top of the description, you can't miss it. And that's pretty much all I got. Hey, thank you all for even being here, the likes, views, and all that. I will say this, if you want a full series, if we get like 20,000 likes, definitely expect that. Maybe a long part 1. We're gonna find out. I did have one question for all of you, since it's like a vampire-related thing. What is your favorite vampire movie? If I had to pick one, it may be Blade or Underworld. If I had to go like one of those two. That or maybe like From Dusk Till Dawn, something like that. Anyways, fam, love you all, best audience ever. Let's go and get this.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll, and I am a betting man.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Sorry about this. Alright, feed. So my save file actually carried over from when I did like the world premiere back in August, but I wanted to begin like a brand new game just because, I don't know, I can fully explore everything now, so here we go.
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie. Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
Alright, we got some cash, let's see. Alright.
What? Where? I cannot be found like...
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not.
I love this. Standard attack, they say. Alright.
More evidence. I must be careful.
Alright, so far it's just like I remember. A double jump is so nice in this game. The gliding thing too, which I'm sure we'll do that here in a second. If I remember correctly.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
What are you?
You mean practically or philosophically? Answer's the same either way. Right now, I don't really know.
Do not play the fool. Explain yourself.
I don't consider myself a fool. That's one thing I can tell you. Others do, but that's their business. My name's Fabien. I am... well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case.
Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Nothing?
I remember nothing recent. Nothing that would explain how I got here, at least.
I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
Man, the Fabien voice actor is so good. Wanted to try, like, the initial question, I wanted to try a different option, even though he presented that. I just kind of was like, let me just see what actually happens. All right.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
All questions, no answers. Very well. The hunt begins. Let us to it.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle? This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside. Then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we?
You got the key?
Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Security guy to meet us.
See through your eyes is...
Hey, hang on, I got his number.
This
Lots
call the cops. No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the masquerade. Elevator just broke us in my...
Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go! Go!
Look how fast you climb. Watch this. Love that.
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
I don't believe I actually looked down last time.
Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
Hold on, is there anything above us? Kind of ran through it last time, so I may like take my time a little bit.
Dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
No getting past.
Got
Think
a
you can
noise
distract him
disturbance in
somehow?
the suspected
You're a mite
603 inside the
conspicuous.
abandoned apartment
We
block.
don't want to fight here.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
No, I think I'm good.
Copy that, 128. All quiet?
Seattle PD. I'm coming over.
Love when you actually see like the heartbeat and stuff. That's so sick. All right, we're out of here. For the most part.
Nothing.
All right, old cityscape photographs. 10 XP, I'll take it. Oh yeah, the radio.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold. Now, let's make a note of these important reminders because multiple things are happening at once. All streets in the historic Pioneer Square district are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. due to emergency work on sewer systems damaged by the cold. Metro, bus, and streetcar service in the downtown area is suspended until further notice. And all flights in and out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled. That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to want things, but that dream is over. So instead, I suggest you curl up with a favorite story and a glass of the good stuff and try to enjoy our winter wonderland while it lasts. You're up to date. Don't let the frost bite. And I'll be back in an hour to tell you another weather story.
Very calming voice. Oh, the glide. Hold on.
Dispatch, stay in contact.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
One thing I don't remember that much of is the combat, which we're about to be getting into here in a second, I'm sure.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
I hate the graveyard shift.
Man, I love this game. It's been a while since I had like a vampire game, now that I think about it. It's actually been a long time.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be...
Alright, note left on Dusty Package.
quiet.
Man, you climb so fast.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down next. Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
Do not feed the ghouls, okay?
More ghouls. This could set off a full masquerade breach.
The hell?
Man, I love that.
You're so done.
Right on, buddy. What you got? Had a chance to feed there, but we're actually good on health. Anybody else? Did I actually drop anything? Alright, Mending Elixir. Instantly restores health. Nice. I want to look around a little bit. Kind of just like running through this area. Days since last drink. Right?
Can't be much longer before I get bit, right?
Alright, book with inscription. Anything else back here? Nope. Now, what does this say? Oh, the same thing. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. I like that. Here we go.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it. Then we kill them too. Chill the fuck out. No one else is here. Then what happened to... Eat shit!
Anarch pile on! Take him out!
quick. I'm just curious how much damage it actually does. There we go. So you can still take damage during that. A little rusty. Oh, man. Get that health back.
Let's go.
Alright, we should be back to full. Okay, we're good. A little rusty. A little rough around the edges on my fighting skills there, but...
Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
Alright, let's see. Another elixir increases the damage of attacks. Okay. Alright. Let's keep it going. I was gonna try mouse and keyboard for this game, but I just felt like last time I used a controller and I'm like, let's just keep it the same way, I feel like. Alright, it's blooming a little bit. Got an item here. Note left on empty package. Another one. Alright. I've been to Seattle one time in my life. A long time ago now that I think about it. It was like 2015 or something. That was the last time. Went like there and then Oregon.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Oh. Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
I wake to a kind word. It has been a long time. Before torpor, I was hunted. This is a pleasant surprise.
Don't mention it. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
How do you know that?
Detective, remember? That name's been buzzing around my brain and I only just tracked it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
I saw the witch trials as they played out across Europe. They slew many of our kind. I barely escaped. But in fear and hate, they also slaughtered the ones they loved. Mortal hate is the danger, and there are forces who harness it. If they could burn the whole world, they would.
Bad news. In 1945, they figured out how to... Never mind. Good news, despite it all, we're still here. You'll forgive me for asking, I hope, but I can't help but wonder, how did you fall into mortal hands? It just doesn't seem your style. Something more happened, didn't it?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fella by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. No, I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the Masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the Masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake. But there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
Oh, we're picking our clan now. I forgot about that. All right. I actually had my eye on this for a little bit, so these weren't all available when I played the preview, but I've been leaning towards this one. Let me just, like, preview some of these. And what we got? This is the brutality. Lightning strikes like the hell of punches. I'll remember that. That's what I used last time, I believe. That's so sick. And the charge attack. Nice. Taunt. Give him the bird. Earth shock. Bam. Alright, Spark of Rage. This is what I was, like, most curious about. It's like a blood mage, kinda. Alright, Corrosive Touch. They dissolve away. We got Blood Curse. Next time they take damage, their body will swell up and explode. Man, that's nice. Recall, you can kind of mark your position. You're like, alright, time to go back. It's like when things get heavy, just dip. Cauldron of Blood. Let's see what we got here. Boil a person's blood from the inside. I didn't know about that. It kind of like lures them away. Okay. Blood Salvo. Oh, yeah, the blood daggers. Telekinesis. That is awesome. Alright. Blood of Potency. Alright. I'll also check the other ones really quick. Alright, Silence of Death. I think this is like more of a stealth one, I believe. Blood Sorcery. Okay, Bladed Hand. Knocks her head clean off. Okay, Split Second. Move so fast. Time appears to stop around you. Now, hold on. I didn't know that was a thing. That would be so beneficial. Mute. So you silence them. Interesting. It, like, just contains their sound. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, Unseen Aura. Why does this seem just so broken? Like, this entire clan is insane. What in the world? Unseen Passage. Man, that one... I was leaning towards this, but now I'm thinking, like, what if, you know? Also check the other three really quick while we're at it. Alright, Flesh of Marble. Terminal Decree. They take themselves out, essentially. What is Possession? Oh, you control them? Oh, you got the gun too? Oh, that is awesome. Oh, you get pretty much like, just take them over and they help you. Cloud Memory. It's like mind trick. Mass manipulation. Okay, what is this going to be like? They just take themselves out. Okay. So you basically just turn them on themselves. Man, all these clans. So like these three, like I used this one. I didn't want to go with that one just by default, you know. Also check the other two really quick. Very curious. Alright, Shadow Cloak. Harder to see for a period. Okay. Arms. Trap in place. Unless damaged. Okay. Shadow Step. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, Glimpse of Oblivion. Let's see what we got. Running from their allies. Okay. Enter Oblivion. Different dimension. That's so sick. And then Shroud. Basically, they can't attack you while feeding. Which I was definitely getting lit up in that opening. Alright, Cat's Grace. Move faster. That is insanely fast. What in the world? After feeding? Entrancing Kiss? They're like, don't you touch him. Blink. Dash to a target location. And it's instant, too. I mean, it's called Blink, right? Why not? Beckon. At last saw you. Alright. Blurred Momentum. You evade damage. Fleetness. You know what? I like these three. I was leaning towards this. Now I'm thinking about this one like, man, what if, right? Man, slowing down time just seems like... what do I do here? I think I'm gonna go with this one. This was my first choice. I'm gonna stick to it.
A Tremere mage. Not an easy path among the other clans, they tell me. Well, you won't be alone here. Mrs. Thorne will love a new sparring partner.
Alright, to taste a foreign body, quest completed. Ability tree, here we go. Open this up. With the first thing here. Blood Curse. Next time they take damage, their body will swell up and explode. Basically place a curse on them. Okay. New outfit acquired. Check the appearance really quick. I could change all this later on, I'm sure. Which I mean, like right now as well, but I'm good.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar.
Alright, deceased cat. Unfortunate.
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
Anything else right there? We got the TV.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
Alright, little black notebook, okay. Anything this side? I'm pretty sure there's like one more that I'm missing. Wait.
I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
Alright, well-used shrine. Interesting. Is there anything else, like... There's something back here. Wait a minute.
A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s.
Icon keeps, like, blooming. It must be, like, the other side right here. No? Am I tripping?
Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Wait a minute. Is there anything back in there? Because it seems like it kind of keeps blooming like right in this section. I don't quite remember all this, but yeah, it's like down here somewhere. It's just blooming. Unless it's like because it's going over here, which that may be the play actually.
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
All right, no more blooming. That must be it.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
All right, here we go. We take fall damage. I can't remember. Nope.
Night is here. If you somehow stumbled in here accidentally, let me fill you in. You're listening to The Bed of Night, the only late-night call-in show that gives you the chance to bare your soul in the long, dark hours. I'll stay with you all night, and be long gone before anyone wakes up. Promise. There's a deathly chill in the air tonight, Seattle, and I hear this snowstorm shows no signs of slowing down. Caller 1, is that what's keeping you awake tonight?
Oh, Beth, I am so excited. What a pleasure it is to speak with you.
Well, you have my full attention, caller. I'm all yours.
Well, Beth, we all have a dream, don't we? A dream we love to share with the world, but have no idea on how to do so, right?
Most of my dreams would require a subscription to view.
You're so funny, Beth. Such a boss babe. That's why I think you'd be perfect to join my team. See, my dream, and I know this is a bit crazy, is to promote confidence and self-love to all my fellow ladies through my company, Bright Bold Beeswax, or 3B.
You want me to sell beeswax?
If you don't want to start selling right away, you can just find me some other boss babes. Each one you send my way gives you a little bit something extra in your wallet.
Sure. Sign me up, hun.
Really? Okay, let me just get some information.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller, but good luck out there. Next caller, tell me your tale.
It's alive!
Who's alive, caller?
Well, she's alive. But it's not she, not her.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller.
No, I already lost Bet. I already lost her. I went to her funeral. We buried her.
But you're saying that she's alive.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I came home late from work. All the lights were off. But before I could open the door, I heard some noises from inside.
And? Did you see her in your house?
I don't know. It was dark. But I knew she was in there.
How do you know?
She took things. Personal things I kept of hers. They don't have any meaning to anyone else.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Well, they say marriage is a fine institution, but some of us aren't ready for that kind of commitment. Are you sure your wife didn't fake this tragedy?
What are you saying?
Did your wife keep secrets, caller? Was there someone in her life that looked at her a little too long? Or someone she spent a little too much time with?
No, she wouldn't. Well, there was Cameron.
Something about Cameron, huh?
One time, my wife came home at 2 a.m. and she said she was out with her friends. But I never heard a car drop her off. And Cameron came by the next day to check on her.
They say that we should love thy neighbor. Maybe your wife took it too literally, caller.
I gotta go, Bet. Me and Cameron have to talk.
Well, thanks for the scary story, caller. Let us know how it turns out. Okay, my darlings. It's time for this gal to get paid. But don't go leaving me high and dry, okay?
Has this ever happened to you?
Who spilled red wine all over my couch? The guests are coming.
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like leaving a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
All right, we can kind of chill out. I wanted to like listen to all that stuff because I didn't get a chance to the first time, right?
It's bad.
And the soundtrack, the vibes, the atmosphere, everything about this game is just nice. going on back here? All right, here we go. See ya.
Now there's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
We got a body. Get ready.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas in a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
I am old, Sheriff, and of far stronger blood than your generation. Do not mistake me for your prey.
And here I was, thinking you were some kind of limp-dicked, square-fanged, milk-blooded piece of tofu. But much as this is fun and all, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season. No hard feelings. See you around, sweetheart.
That was quick.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade. Good job with Benny back there, by the way. Matching his macho. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out.
Stay back, you psycho!
I was too close to them.
That is strange. Written using your blood? Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
I feel like this game is just so fun and just like unique, right? I've never actually played any games like this before. In the Chinese room, let me tell you, anything they make, I will always be playing.
That ain't right.
Gotta keep our presence just kind of, you know, under wraps here. All right, following the scent still. Like us very precise. I'm gonna explore a little bit. I think for this first video, if I do like a full series on this, I'll kind of see how the first part does. If I don't know, I'm like a like or anything, but if it does well, definitely expect a full series.
Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
No one's getting...
You need to feed.
Thing is, I just did that for no reason then. I just realized that what I could have done there is get them all around me and in mid-fight do feed then, you know? I want to scan this really quick. I guess I can climb up this way. I love how you can just kind of scale buildings in this game. This is right there.
That looks like the mark on your hand. Gotta scan it first. Okay, got you. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Pretty sure I can avoid some of them, but don't really want to.
Around here somewhere. Eyes peeled. How was that?
Bring it on, buddy.
I'll take a look.
You didn't see me? Let's gonna hop down and start fighting here in a second. Get ready.
Fuck! Not here. I'm gonna fuck you up so bad.
You don't have to feed, but
Eyes peeled.
why not? I could do that to them, but I may save that, right? I may hit somebody like in a group and then go to like feed off them and just run away. See if it actually works that way. We're gonna find out.
Just keep it together.
Don't mind me, buddy.
Jesus Christ.
That's so clean. The fact that you can just like one time hit them and then just dip, amazing.
Eyes peeled.
A lot of versatility with this class. I mean, this clan, I mean. This is one person.
Kitsu's fucking cammy ass.
Got more around us, but for now. There's like a, oh, there is a side door. Here we go.
Just keep it together.
That's too close for comfort. I may kind of wait it out for a second. Nothing yet. Once I go back right, I should be okay. Let's try. Can I actually go through here? No.
Can't wait to live forever.
Nice. I'm gonna go and get this.
Another of your marks. Fascinating.
What if it actually matters? I don't have enough for this right now.
I really use a drink.
I'm almost certain I can just avoid them.
You look. I'll look.
They're gonna spot me, but here we go. The way you attack's even different. I like that. All right, test it out. Yeah, this is sick. I love this a lot. Ooh, that's clean.
No!
Only getting used to the combat again. Not much of a learning curve. It's just more about the fact that I'm using like a different, like a set of moves and everything.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
You know, the hidden things around here. Man, the fact that you can scale this building, just if you wanted to, is amazing. Here we go. All right, blood elixir. Haven't used elixirs yet. I'm just gonna hold on to them for a little bit. Get ready to fight is all I'm saying.
Katsumi? She's weak, man. Fuck her.
I don't think I like you talking about her like that.
So bad.
Sit and wait for change? Be my guest. Might as well wait for Santa Claus. But I'm talking action. Real action.
And the fact you're both still here tells me
You feel the same.
I don't know how I feel. Katsumi.
You're kind of throwing the attacks. Interesting. So I was wondering like why she was kind of doing it that way. It makes sense now. Take damage here while doing that, but it's all good. Okay, it's like you're almost ranged. Look at that. I didn't realize that's actually what was going on. Okay, now that makes sense. Air attacks, kind of. Oh, I love this.
More sensible Anarchs. You usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
It's like it's kind of blooming right here for some reason. Is there like something I'm missing? Hidden door or something? Can't go back here. Other side of this wall, maybe? I gotta find everything. It is what it is. Can always come back to.
Here we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soupçon of homicide.
Got some side stuff right there. I'm actually gonna like
I should
hold
fill
off
you
on
in
that.
the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
Oh, that was creepy. Hold on. Let me do that again. I mean, I'm gonna get spotted doing that. This is definitely gonna like blow my cover a little bit. But that's awesome. You go so fast. Where's this taking me? Around the corner.
If I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat. There's something. Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know. Oh no. Had it. You saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes. But this? What has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
Perhaps you are more powerful, Fabien, than you or I recognized.
That's flattering, but no. I'm nothing special. Not in that way, anyway. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here, despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed. From the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince? That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Alright, going back. Glacier Hotel. Man, after like playing this game again, I just love how it's set up. The setting, the snow, the Seattle atmosphere. The character's voice acting is just so good. And this clan I joined, let me tell you.
Imagine you
Hold
have
on.
questions. Other than, Fabien, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabien? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of.
Damn, this is hard when it's cold.
I'm not gonna get involved right now. Critical path, at least for this video.
I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
I enjoy the characters of this game a lot, but joining the clan that I did for this video, like, the move set, everything is just so nice. I love it already.
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower.
All right, here we go.
As you might expect, Lou holds the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
Yeah, the setting of this game is what I think sells it for me. Like, I just love the world they've kind of created, right? I feel that's everything with a lot of games these days. If the setting's bad, it kind of ruins the experience a little bit. This one's a good one.
This will take us to Lou's quarters?
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabien, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left.
lose on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself?
Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabien. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Honestly, I am.
That's all.
Fabien, are you with me? I saw what you saw. But we are here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my. I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
I'll look around the other side really quick. I'm just curious. Man, I'm just so fascinated by this world they've created, right? Like, I feel like out of the 15 years I've been on YouTube, you just never really see vampire games that often, you know? Alright, it actually bloomed right here. Is it right here? Hey, collected 1 of 9, whatever that is. I'll take it. City of Seattle. Right. It's blooming a little bit. Like over here somewhere. Is there a body in the fire? Unfortunate corpse, yeah. I saw some legs and I'm like, that ain't good. Looking around, anything else? Got a grandfather clock. That thing is massive. What in the world? All right, here we go. Affecting relationships. Let's see. Dialogue choices affect a relationship with those you are talking to, and future choices. Okay.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
Let's see, do not insult. I'm not gonna say that.
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time. And this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the Nomad emerges again here in my parlor. I suppose for a Tremere, a little whiff here and there is to be expected. My child has a warlock of her own. A frazzled, graceless thing, positively lamentable, always with her nose in some dusty tome. I doubt she'd know a 10-step routine if she bit into one. Good thing she doesn't sweat. But you, the one who ran circles around the Inquisition. Not that it's hard, the poor dears. Such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, Nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
Let's see, interesting times. Obviously not the right one. Let's go with the top one.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now Anarch's accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business? What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Riong Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
I know we're supposed to go with the right one probably, but I want to ask the other questions, if we can.
Is it known yet? Who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile Anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
The new prince, your child, Riong. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer. And look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Riong?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Riong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, until you arrived, it was just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No chantry to speak of, I'm afraid. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
I kind of over-asked there, I guess. Okay. Annoyed her just once, but it's all good.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
I am flattered that your knowledge goes so deep. I did, indeed, long ago. Poor Rosalind. How time rushes by. Oh well.
I'm gonna just probably, like, stop asking questions. The last two didn't quite seem to go over so well, but... I mean, should we just ask the last one? Why not?
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course. Though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than well, at least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
I want to ask that last one.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Please, take it. And for at least long enough to have a bath.
She's still cool with me, though, so that's good. All right.
You and Lou didn't get off on the right foot. I understand, but she is one of those folks who needs careful managing. To Riong Choi, then. Now, Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
All right, it's all good. Oh yeah, we got some more dialogue, I think. Yep. Here we go.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. What ambitions? What secrets lie behind those cold, dark eyes? Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
I'm gonna say a pleasure.
A pleasure. I always have time for art and its creators.
What is art if not arcane? You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Luke Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
She was attacked, or I could lie. I mean, I feel like lying doesn't really matter. Like, maybe she already knows she was attacked. I don't want to, like... let's just go with the left one.
If you must know, she was attacked.
No. You're sure? Is she all right?
The perpetrators had no chance.
I don't know what the city would do without her. Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
Alright, the Fires of Industry quest started. Here we go.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity, or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful.
Look at the thing back there said ding. Hold on, what does that say?
No doubt you're wondering about the court, and Riong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack, and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish, and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella, stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
The Daddy Issues podcast. Interesting. Man, the setting is so good for this game. Future is coming. Let's see. Light speed. EV chargers, e-scooters, tap to pay.
That's the place. Weaver Tower.
Man, this is about to be crazy. I can already feel it. There's like a lot of combat in here.
This is our city. Kill the camp.
Forgot to use my ability points. Hold on. Recall time. Oh, I'm excited for this. Although this is kind of a weird area for that. Yeah, you kind of just like put a spot down and you're good to go. All right. New outfit acquired. The Warlock.
More Anarchs. Seem a mite upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
Wish they hadn't shut down home.
Where even put this at? Like, I mean, like right here? Does it really matter? I think last time I kind of ran in here.
Shot at that sheriff. They're dead.
One thing I'm wondering about right now is I'm almost certain that you go through like a vent on the side, right? I wonder if I can just do that without even like really fighting anybody. Let's actually see where they go really quick. I could teleport behind them. That would be kind of clean, actually. Unless they come this way, I really don't know. Hold on, let me just hide. I'm gonna feel like stealth kills really quick and then try to progress a little bit. Yeah, I've been taking my dogs out a lot more, especially Chubbs. He's so old now.
No one's getting through here on my watch.
So sometimes if you see me like stop in the middle of a video or something, I'm usually like either adjusting his blanket or he got out of his bed or whatever, you know? Nice. Another one right here too. I'm actually curious. Okay, right now, I think we're actually supposed to go through that vent right there, but I can't remember exactly when. Must be after this. Okay, here's what I could try, right? At the throwable. I'm wondering if I go up and just try to, like, feed. They'll all attack. as I'm feeding. Let's just do this first. Actually, hold on. They keep moving. I just gotta hit him once. If I knock him into them, right? Oh, that was clean. It actually worked.
With your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. The prince's office is upstairs. But Anarch's in Weaver Tower. Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking, Anarch's here and Anarch's at the glacier?
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Lugo?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good news.
Man, I love this game.
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu? Tully?
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean,
nice.
Geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since 1982. Jimmy Darling and the Mustang. Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy.
It's blooming.
No offense.
Oh, here we go.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really not working for me. It's giving art school, but like, it's giving rock.
We're being hunted. Let's do this.
Well, they see me now.
There. Jesus Christ.
Other guy's got a gun. I gotta be careful. Nice. No, I didn't see that.
You know, the court is next.
What you got, buddy? Take some damage here, but it's better. Well, I'm getting hit hard here.
Come on.
Go heal up. I wasn't sure if it actually work on the major enemies.
Come on over. Let's have a talk.
That was clean.
Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
You could thank me. It would not be out of order.
How's that for a hello? Christ, you sound like my father. Well, thank you. And a hoodly-doo to you, too. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her princeship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
Right.
Well, you're gonna give a hell of a hello covered in the blood of her botherers. It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Riong has a few Anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
How did these Anarchs get this far? Where's your security?
Ah, now that's a sad story. Fucking Benny, our sheriff Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us too.
Muldoon.
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
I am sorry.
Shit happens. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
Good old Tali. Are anything in here besides the vents? Oh, wait. Wi-Fi instructions. Eat, sleep, win, repeat, 1, 2, 3. That's so funny, like, everybody I've ever met has, like, no worry about passwords. My passwords are insane. I'm talking, like, 500 characters, just throwing the keyboard out the window type stuff. I meet people, and, like, their login to, like, Netflix is, like, TV shows 1 or so. You know what I mean? It just makes me sick. I love that stuff, though. It's funny.
Tali's an acquired taste. We rubbed each other the wrong way a little. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
I love Fabien a lot in this game. Like, he's just like a really cool, like... I mean, he's a voice in your head, right? But he's also like an ex-detective, or he was, or still is. I don't know. We found his body, so... alright. Let's see. Guilty pleasure, cell phone, okay. Game called Snake with a top score of 552. Alright, then. Is that a Santa Claus? What does this say? Oh, yeah, the button.
This is a conundrum. You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions. Your clan has a history of betting in with the Camarilla. And I saw nothing in your dealings with the old prince to contradict that. So I can only assume that you are no salmon. You swim with the current.
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince.
Hold on.
Another mystic mark. Interesting.
How much further are we going up? Oh, the ladder? Okay. Alright, heightened senses. Let's see. Interesting. I remember some of this, but not all of it. The beginning more than anything, right?
Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh.
Alright, we got undelivered blood bags. Axle delivery.
Signs of a struggle. Bifurcation of head from neck, but no clean cut. The head was pulled free. This took remarkable strength. Hello? Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tali's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia? Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Calm yourself. I'll just say that.
Look at me. Calm yourself and listen. Do you really think me an enemy?
I don't know. I think... Who are you?
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Riong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the Nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
How did you know that?
I mean, I've read about the Nomad. About you. The records, the stories. Oh, everything they say. Forgive me, my impertinence. I am Sophia Ulo, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Yeah, perhaps later, I guess. Let's see.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure. Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so... The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be... everything.
Intriguing.
We should
Is there anything I
press
can
on.
collect?
You should meet the new prince.
Alright, scribbled notes. Let's see. Discovered in Weaver Tower. Findings are promising. Okay.
Sophia's been around a while and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on. Same planet.
Well-used recording device. Alright.
You in case you missed that.
Alright, she said opposite of the elevators, but... So we're going through here. Yeah, here we go. Man, this game has been fantastic. Absolutely love it. Love to go all the way, by the way. So hopefully this does well. We're gonna find out. And here we go.
What you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Must be something like behind it. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Selected financial. Okay. 10 XP. I'll take it. If the bloom's just gone, that usually just means we found everything in the area. As far as I can tell. Alright, we're good.
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me! Well, that was a waste. Ah, a new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
One sent to you by your sire, the former prince, Lou Graham. My name is Fire.
Ah, Lou. Well, in that case, welcome to Seattle, Fire. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi.
Let's see. Just fire if you will. I mean, I'm not really sure which one to actually go with right here.
Please, just Fire will do perfectly.
Fire.
So that's what was left unsaid. I had a feeling. Your reputation is legend. And you say Lou sent you? And what did you two discuss?
Let's see. Lou was attacked too.
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems Peach just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, You've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tali?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious-looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
We'll go with the top one.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tali, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
I still need answers. I can help you. Or I can help with your sheriff. Hold on.
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Alright, quest completed.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tali. It's a good start.
We got a lot of points just now. Cauldron of Blood is next. Alright, what we got here? We'll draw all this close. So you could kind of like... I guess the play, right, would be to... I'm really not sure how to actually approach this. There's got to be like a combo you could do to where you could like... set him up with the... I guess... You know what? That's a great idea. Okay, right? You use this right here. Set him up. And then do this. It'll draw everybody close to him. And then you like hit him with like a projectile or something. Like something you can throw at him. Right? That's got to be the play, I feel like. New appearance. What we got? Hey, the mage. I didn't realize if you just like go to it, it just selects it. You don't actually have to like press anything. I may put this on for a little bit. Why not?
Now, let's get out of the furnace.
Assuming the elevators works now. Okay. Is there anything else back here? Already got all these things. Nothing's blooming. Came from there. I think we're good. Alright, rest at the Haven. This game's been awesome. Thank you all for being here. Probably a long video. We're gonna find out. Like, look at the snow and stuff. It's like how the game is presented is so good. Alright, rest at the Haven. I'm gonna take a break here in a little bit. Not sure how long this video is gonna be, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. Blood honey. club night, reggae Saturdays. Love it. There's times where I just want to like scale the buildings, you know, but I'm good right now. Hold on, what does this do? Is this the ATM or something? Yeah, Bank of Seattle. Wait, is that like... Oh, it's like showing like the ups and downs. Okay. I was confused for a minute. I'm like, wait, what? Felt like somebody left like their stuff up or whatever. That's funny. The game is definitely easy on the eyes, but like I love stuff like this, right? I mean, it just adds to the setting a lot. Everything covered in snow and it doesn't look like it's, you know, cheaply done. You can tell they like did a lot to it. I gotta go check out the Christmas tree, right? I have to. It's almost that time of year, actually. All right, here we go. Looking around. Uh-oh. Alright, crime scene notice.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk.
I didn't see this stuff the first time we went out there. Okay, we're good.
This is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the Hector awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Wake up, detective.
Huh? Oh. All right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Ah, a stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why.
Kind of skipped over the other one by accident. All right, they're out there, but let me just search around for a second.
Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet. Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked.
Come on,
Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
Move it, will you?
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time.
What a nice surprise. I was just thinking, Fabien, I thought, there is nothing I'd like more than to shoot the breeze with my friend Officer Wheeler, and here you are.
Can it, you lousy deadbeat? I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Craziness? Now that's a derogatory term right there, George, as well you know. Seattle by night is like any other big city, stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabien. $30.
You charge for messages? I do? I don't think I do.
You charge by the message now?
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Benny's notes. All right.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive.
But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
All right, feed on a human. Okay. We're not doing it here, that's for sure. Look around, look around. Wait, what does this say? Bad guys busted this week, 23. We got some pizza, some donuts, a little Christmas tree. Oh, that's right, there's somebody below, I think. Let me go back. Forgot all about that. Let me go back down. Necker's like way over there. Down through here, here we go.
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, ooh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony moss.
I'm a little short a pint or two.
A sip of sup is all for you, Fabien.
I knew you were a man of taste. You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, Fabien. Drunk, nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage.
How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Ah, nice one. Take care, Blair.
See you, Fabien. Say hi to Miss Mommy.
Interesting. All right.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever, Shores. Sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition. Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabien?
Let's see. Not right now. Paid Tuesday. I'll do that one.
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. You let me out, I shake a few of my debtors, see what falls out. Get you something by Tuesday?
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure, sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example. Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind. Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it. What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Does. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
I got work to do.
Go to it, deadbeat.
All right. Forgetful minds. Here we go.
Forget. Hey, Wheeler. You, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy. Sorry. I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
All right, let's see. Fast forward when moving. Let me recall. Okay. Oh, wow. Move extremely fast. I gotta admit, this game has been so much more impressive than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I've already seen a lot of this. Actually, I've seen all of this, but, you know, replaying it again, I'm kind of just like reappreciating everything, and they did a great job with this. If I'm not mistaken, the little preview thing I played ended very close to this. Like, it wasn't much further, which, let's actually see. Oh, this is the right spot. Okay, this is definitely it.
Detective?
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
All right.
If it isn't my old friend Fabien. Good of you to join us, finally.
Mr. Fletcher, they tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabien. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
I remember some of this. You have to, like, use, like, the mind control and all that. Anything else around here? All right, here we go.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
Let's see.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble. Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
All right, here we go. Mask of 1,000 faces. Here we go.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
I think... what did I go with last time? Let's see. I don't think it's the left one. Actually, it might be the left one. What did I go with last time? I want to, like, try to make sure I get the exact same one here. Man. So I think if you fail this, it, like, goes away. I'm gonna go with the right one.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I'm gonna go with the right one.
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabien.
He's like, Lord Fabien, what? I'm gonna go with the top one.
Yes, I am Lord Fabien. Certainly, that's me.
You are so much more than I'd hoped.
I'm wondering, it's not the left one, is it? I think, you know what? I think I went the right one. It's all kind of coming back to me.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
Let's see. Tell me of your sire. I'm gonna go with that one.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Let's see. You have word from your sire. What do you know about me? Let's go with that one.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
Shared pain, maybe? No, hold on. Yeah, let's go with that one.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabien, that you mask it so well, that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Not sure what to go with really quick. I mean, it feels almost like... Maybe the left one?
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I neglected my Bible studies.
All right, we got two options here. I mean, it seems like we can just ask all these, right? I don't think it actually matters which one you go with. Yeah, let's go with the left one.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time, but honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you.
We'll do it again. I'm gonna go with the left one. I think it's the exact same one I chose last time.
Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and, also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our gothic delight?
Let's see. We have a problem.
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
Might as well talk to Pat. Where was the front anyways? Was it back through here?
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
No problem.
The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
About her arrival, what aren't you telling me?
I told you, she just walked off the street.
He was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull.
I should get on, see if I can untangle this.
Good luck with that one.
Mind control time, baby. Alright, here we go.
Let's see what's going on in here.
Let's see. Can't tell Fabien about the limo. There it is.
What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick.
Hey, I've got more questions.
Sure.
Ha, gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Thanks for helping out.
Oh, let me check something really quick. I was like trying to check and see if like he had different outfits or whatever. Like maybe there's like a chance we could see what he looks like for real, you know? Besides his corpse.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I want to talk to her again. Reckon she must know more.
It's your area of expertise. I won't trespass. Let me know when you want her pushed out, or disposed of, or whatever. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not any
time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabien?
How did you die? There we go.
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone's strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
Why did you call me Lord Fabien?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But, since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait, one of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps?
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by this battery. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Alright, we got a achievement. Must be a new one, because I think I've got all the ones before that, right? If I was already playing the preview thing, which is like the exact same thing. Alright, Marla's death.
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? No, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition. The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe.
Evening, Mr. Constable.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
I kind of purposely chose that to see what he would do. Okay, let's see here. Why are you here?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then.
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Well, goodbye.
Alright, I think we've already, well, hold on.
All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. I wondered who else had known her.
Wait. It's like kind of opens up like right in here, but I can't. Maybe just go to the door? I don't know.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabien, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off? Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Alright, keep exploring. Well, let's go back over here, I guess.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was a ghoul working in the Macomb. What was the arrangement?
Was she, old sport? Not one of mine. Interesting to find out whose neck she was supping from.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well.
I should get back to it.
Ta-ta.
Alright, report your findings to Hector. Already asked all the questions here.
I'm back.
Well?
Nothing there, okay. It's like anything else I could actually get out of that conversation, but pretty much exhausted, okay.
Any more ideas?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
This seems so carefully staged. Could it be a setup?
Very theatrical, as you say. Designed to strike terror into the heart of all cigarette girls everywhere.
Why her, I wonder? Huh. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Alright, gonna take a little break here. Thank you all for watching. I gotta tell you, I wanted to get past like where I got to in the, I guess, world premiere thing. Although my save file carried over, I could have just continued from that. I just didn't really call that a part one. I wanted to just kind of be like me, you know, show off the game for the first time to the world, I guess. And this is kind of like me actually beginning the series. So, if you want more of this game, let me know. But for now, this is it. Love you all, fam, and I'll catch you next time. Much love, and take it easy. Peace.